Most people think Sadhguru avoids beef and meat for just religious reasons. But what if I told you that's completely false? In fact, the real reason goes far beyond religion and morality. On this planet, if you really want to survive, you have to eat another being. Whether it's a plant or an animal, that's unquestionable. You cannot deny that. So the question of morality doesn't even exist. But then, why do yogis like Sadhguru completely avoid meats? This answer will make you rethink about food entirely. Make sure you watch this video till the end. When you eat food, you're just not consuming nutrients. You're absorbing its energy and its emotions. Even living beings carry a memory imprint of it and its experience. And mammals, especially cows, hold the strongest emotional baggage. Now think about this for a second. We humans are also mammals. So when you eat another mammal, especially one as emotionally rich as a cow, you're absorbing its entire emotional experience. Cows are such emotional creatures that when their owner dies, they even cry. Given how closely they are connected to humans, eating them is almost like cannibalism. And whether you realize it or not, it will make you suffer emotionally and mentally. You can never sleep peacefully if you eat meat. Meat is great for survival, but in today's world, we're just not trying to survive. We're trying to thrive. We're trying to go beyond physical abilities. And in that context, beef harms us more than it helps us. But here's where it gets even deeper. It's just not about emotions. Let's talk science as well, right? If you leave a piece of meat on a table, what happens? Bacteria attacks it almost instantly. Now compare that to a vegetable, a plant-based food. How long it takes for an apple to break down versus a small piece of meat. Now imagine the same meat inside your intestines. Your body temperature is like 95, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's just going to completely ruin that meat within hours. And your body needs to fight that bacteria for the entire time that it's getting digested and excreted. Now these intestines are constantly fighting the bacterial growth. And unless you balance it with so many probiotics, you're going to bound to have these gut health issues. And they're going to take a serious hit over time. So if eating beef weighs you down physically and emotionally, what's the alternative, right? Simply choose foods that are less emotional, and digestive burden also is less on these foods that you eat. So here is the order of preference when it comes to foods that I choose, especially plants, right? Obviously, zero emotional memory, easy to digest. I would prefer eggs because eggs don't have any consciousness developed and their emotional print is literally zero. Next step would be fish. They're definitely not mammals and they have minimal memory stored in their cells. So fish is a very good alternative, right? If you want to eat chicken, you have to go with grass-fed, free range, because at least the chicken lived happily, right? If you put it in a cage, so the emotional trauma is what you're eating. Now, if you talk about lamb and goat, these are fairly emotional beings, but you definitely want to grab them pasture raised, right? Somewhere from New Zealand or Australia where they're happily lived all their life. Notice what's missing here. Beef, for sure, because it's far too close to human biology. And that's why in Hindu culture, and most of these yogis, they never touch meat, especially beef, because of the negative effects it has on your mindset, not your physical abilities. It has all the protein and everything you need. But it's not about religion, it's not about morality, it's about mental clarity, emotional stability, and obviously digestive health. Now that you know this, let me ask you a simple question. If every bite of food shapes your body, mind, and emotions, what do you want to become? Do you want to carry the fear, suffering, and trauma of another animal inside you? Or do you want to eat food that keeps your mind clean, your emotions stable, and your energy levels high? Think about it for a second. That's all I'm asking. Think about it before you eat so that you can make a conscious choice on what you are eating. And if this video made you question even a little bit about what you eat, hit that like button and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Thank you so much for watching.